What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nerdicane. I am doing my 2018, well, really every year. This is going to be the my guide for Dragon Con for people who've never really come here. This is the main hotel, the Marriott. We use the Hilton. We use the tiny Sheraton, although it's like anime kids and furries at the end at the Sheraton. And then the yacht is over there. There's a building or a parking deck in the way. You can't see it. So I'm directly in the center. It's Thursday, so technically this hasn't started yet. But as you're about to see, Thursday is already absolutely nuts with people here. I just saw an ambulance. I saw somebody getting carted away in an ambulance. It is way too early to get carted away from Dragon Con in an ambulance. That's like a Sunday night thing. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do a guide. I have parked here. It's $20 for a parking spot. This is $20 to rent for a day. That's absolutely ridiculous. But I'm just here for the one day. What I do suggest most people do is take the MARTA trains into town, because there is also the college football kickoff goes on in the same weekend, and it gets a little nuts down here. So if you're coming down here for the first time, take the MARTA, park somewhere else, park for free because it's very expensive down here, but take the MARTA. But here we go. Okay, quick lesson for y'all coming to Dragon Con for the first time. Y'all watch traffic, okay? Stay out of the roads. This area is no joke for traffic. But, oh yeah, this is Dragon Con 2018. Someone's already been hit by a car. It's Thursday. That's more of a Sunday thing. So, this is the Sheraton. This is where you're gonna get your tickets. The Sheraton's mostly for furries and anime kids, but this is also where ticketing is. Here's the thing: if you're only coming one day, for Dragon Con, this is where you get your tickets for 1 day and 4 days. But for 1 day passes can only be bought the day of. So if you're coming just for 1 day, you need to get here super early, because and you'll see it if you look at this on Google Maps, the line for this thing, I have, honest to God, seen the line for this thing wrap that way, back around, and then end right over there. And then when you get inside the building, you got to do the little rat maze. So if you're buying just a 1 day ticket, y'all get here early, okay? Here's a cool thing about Dragon Con. If you are mobility impaired, disabled, Dragon Con does a really good job with having a bunch of these scooters. Now, the con is so big and so crowded that you could have trouble getting around. Elevators are going to be very difficult. Hopefully they've changed that. Hopefully they've placed attendants to kind of help people out with the mobility impairment. But yeah, they are available, but it's kind of tough getting around with them. So here we are outside the Sheraton. That's the line to get your passes. It's already going like down the street, and inside there it weaves back and forth. So if you're coming in here and getting your pass, come way early. So here's a cool thing they added. These are the Skyways. That's the Hilton. I'm at the Marriott right here. You can technically come to Dragon Con, and unless you need to go to the Sheraton, which is back that way, to get your ticket, you don't ever have to go outside. You can pretty much reach everything through one of the Skyways of these hotels. So here we are, we're at the Marriott. There's the check-in. This is what I would consider to be the main Dragon Con hotel. Now, this hotel has been featured in the Hunger Games. This was like the Citadel where the athletes, the murder athletes were staying, and this was also used in Spider-Man Homecoming. But yeah, it's got a very unique honeycomb kind of beehive shape.
It's a cool-ass hotel.
It's a cool, yeah, like you said, this is a cool-ass hotel. When Dragon Con gets kicking and crazy, this is gonna be like crazy central. It's gonna be standing room only. If you're a fan of like big crowds and having people's sweaty bodies bump up against you, you're gonna love this hotel. So this is the ballroom level, ballroom atrium, I don't know what they call it. That is a really cool bar. It's overpriced, but it's kind of a cool bar to hang out. This is the most empty you will see this probably at about 4 or 5 p.m. tonight. This is going to be absolutely crazy packed out. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. I'll show you guys later how insane this is going to get. Welcome to the Hyatt, or the Hyatt as it's actually called. Down here, there's like 2 other levels below us, and there's exhibition halls and vendors down there as well. There's usually some cool little music to chill out to, but it's kind of funny to think that 20-something years ago, this contained almost all of DragonCon. Ticketing was down that hallway and down in the bowels of it. And now DragonCon is like 4 or 5 hotels. It probably needs to expand. But yeah, there's going to be a lot to get together. There's a cool little bar there, not so overpriced. It's okay. If you're drunk and you need water or some sort of bread item, this is a lifesaver. This little place has saved my life a couple of times. As for food, we're going to get into the food a little later. This is one of the best restaurants to get a meal, a really good meal. Over back in the Marriott, there's Sear, which I love as well. A lot of the celebrities who come to DragonCon will go to Sear as well. So it's a cool place to kind of bump into a celebrity there. But yeah, this is the first hotel that you'll usually come to on DragonCon. Pretty expensive, but they have a good number of elevators, which is another subject we'll get into later. So here we are in the Hyatt. First floor, actually I think this is considered second floor of the Hyatt. This corner right here, hospitality suite, yeah, this is the second floor, 226. This is the con suite. This is sort of like, you can get a little bit of snack food, you can get a drink here. Sort of a hospitality suite for DragonCon. If you've indulged too much, or if you're broke and you need just like a quick snack to keep you going, this is the place to go. It's actually, I volunteer here helping out because my background as a chef, but it's a great little service that the DragonCon people, the volunteers, do for the con goers. And you know, based on what I saw last year, it actually saved a lot of people from throwing up last year. So I'm at the back side of the Hyatt. Now, before the Skyways, which you can see right there, were built, to get from hotel to hotel, you used to have to come through this way and down these stairs. These are the old stairs of death. Because all the cosplayers, no matter what shoes they were wearing, were gonna have to take these stairs to get to the other hotels, which was an absolute nightmare. This is the food court. It's a mess already. It's insanely packed. It's only gonna get worse. This is probably the main option to get food here, but it's not a great option because it takes way too long to get it. It's overpriced and it's never really good. My suggestion, there are restaurants in the local area you can walk to get something to eat. That's a good idea. So this is new. The Hilton, this is one of the other DragonCon hotels. The Hilton has kind of done a Jurassic Park thing. There's some more stuff down there I'll show you here in a minute. But this is the Hilton. This is one of the more quiet hotels. It's a great place to stay. If you're coming to DragonCon and going to stay in one of the con hotels, it's an excellent place to stay. There's really no restaurant here to speak of, but everything you need. There's a little shopette over there. A lot of conferences here. The back hallway, I'll show you that here in just a second. That's where a lot of the cosplay groups get together to have their big meet and greets. So this is kind of cool to see. This is like the Hilton. This is the first hotel I've seen kind of get into the cosplay spirit and do sort of a setup. It's kind of cute, kind of nice. Maybe it's the thing of the future. We're going to start seeing the hotels doing theming. I like it. It's interesting. So that's it. That's all I'm going to do for DragonCon on Thursday. The streets down there, they're pretty sparse. It's a good day. It's a good day to check in. But honestly, if you're getting to DragonCon on Thursday, you're getting to DragonCon late. Wednesday is the day to get here now. So that's all I got for this. Thanks for watching. There's going to be more to come from this weekend. It's going to be pretty crazy. You guys are going to like it. But thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and have a good day. Hey, just a little addendum. Thanks for watching the video. There's going to be more, although this is the Thursday video.
I'm not really going to go during the night because I'm going to get back here, spend some time with the wife and little Nerdicane Jr. Tomorrow is Friday, obviously after Thursday. I'm going to take little Nerdicane Jr. We're not really going to do any panels, but I'm just kind of going to bounce around with him. He really enjoys Dragon Con. It's a really good thing to go with the kids in the day. Kids love Dragon Con. It's really easy. Friday's not too crazy of a day. Saturday is absolutely nuts. So it's a little more difficult to get around with a kid on a Saturday. But to those of you attending and you watching this, have fun, make some friends, go out, experience some stuff. Don't overindulge, but have a good time. Enjoy my city. Enjoy Dragon Con. Thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe, and there will be more videos coming this week. All right? Thanks.